What's up, guys? We are over here at YCS Vegas. Who do we got here, and what did you accomplish today?
My name is Tubbax, and together with my two friends, I got top 8 at the 3v3 Ultimate Time Wizard. It was GOAT format, Edison and Tengu, and I played GOAT format in my team.
Awesome. What was your team name?
Our team name was Team Outpost. It's a local shop in Belgium. So yeah, we play at that shop.
Awesome. So anything else, any shout outs or anything before we get to the list?
Yeah, definitely shout outs to the team, to my boys, Jawad and Alexi, and also the other friends that we came with, of course. It's been great company, great trip. Dieter, Enzo, Jelly. Of course, shout out to the girlfriend, because of course I'm out here in America and I'm from Europe. And she's cool. So, yeah, thanks, baby.
All right, let's get to the list.
All right, so yeah, I decided to play Chaos Turbo for this event. Kind of stopped playing GOAT format in 2018. Didn't like it that much anymore, but of course somebody has to play it on the team. And I've had a lot of experience with Chaos from back then, so played relatively standard Chaos Turbo deck. 3 of the flips, Dekoichi and Spy, they're the starters. Even if they get knocked, it's 3 cards less in deck, and I also play 3 Jar and double Upstart, so you decked in quite fast, and you know, keeps the game plan moving. 2 Magician of Faith, I don't like 3 because it can be a brick early game, it requires other cards, it's not really a starter, so, but of course, good card. Breaker, standard cards, one Tsukiyomi. I also side into Metamorphosis Scapegoat, but Tsukiyomi is already generally good. One Serpent, also obvious, and then 1 Kaiku in the main deck. I wanted to prepare a bit more for the mirror match Chaos Turbo. I was assuming the best players were going to be playing Chaos Turbo, and that like players with less experience were going to play like the other decks. So I assumed I would kind of be fine anyway. So I wanted to play 1 Kaiku. It was fine. It was good. Sided out against, of course, like Panda, Warrior Turbo. Sided out. Okay, so that's. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, yeah, 20 monsters, 12 spells, 2 upstart, 1 to keep digging, 2 knock, the Trinity, all standard. Wanted to main deck 1 mind control for the same reason as the Kaiku, for the Chaos Mirror. 1 Book of Moon, I like it as a one-off, not as a multiple, requires other cards, so. And then yeah, the obvious 2 other spells. Also good, of course, as well with the, it's just flexible, but side also the Metamorphosis Scapegoat, so good with the 1000 dice, 12 spells. And then 8 traps, I just wanted to play it as consistent as possible, so max Upstart, max Jar, max of the starter flips. Only 1 Raigeki break. I never liked multiples, because once again it requires other cards, requires you to have Serpent or Thunder Dragon, so I never really liked multiples, unless you're maybe playing Night Assailant, but didn't really want to play that this weekend. Obvious other, and then 1 Saku. Was kind of the concession. I had 2 main deck decks for the mirror match, so I wanted to play 1 for the other matchups. Good against Warrior, pretty decent against Panda and the other decks, so that's 40. Side deck, 2 Zombira, really good against the Warrior deck, typically trades 1 or 2 cards. I mean, typically beats over 1 or 2 cards, or trades with a Saku. I wanted to play a Jaugen because of the Horus Stein deck, because basically you only have like a couple of outs. That deck is built kind of to try to beat Chaos. So when they summon the King Dragoon, your only outs really are Torrential Mirror Force and BLS Attack. So I wanted to have something extra, and with Sangan, it's basically 2 copies. So played 1, didn't face any of the Horus deck, but it was a bit of a scary deck for this matchup. So. Sided the Scapegoat Metamorphosis package for Warrior, really good against, super good against Warrior. Sided the metas without the Scapegoats for the Panda deck, because you kind of want to keep using cards to go kind of a little bit neck. And also the win condition against Panda can be Senshi. Also play 2 Senshi is important. It can come up against Panda that should summon 2 Senshis. 2 Mystic Walks as well. Second mind control for the mirror match, and then 3 Dust Shoot for the mirror match. Typically I only side 2 if I go second, side 3 if I go first. 1 extra Sakuretsu for the beatdown decks, and 1 Dust Tornado for pretty much Panda, and you can also and Warrior, Panda and Warrior. But I didn't really feel like I needed more. Switched to second Dust Tornado for the Jaugen. Basically against Warrior, decide this. Against Panda, you side not this one. Against Panda, you side these. Against the mirror match, you side. I already said that. So yeah, that was it basically. Yeah, of course for the combo decks, there's like Reasoning Gate, maybe Dush it as well to try to keep the Chaos Bolsters out the hand. Can make the Dimension Fusion live. So yeah, side deck was solid. And then the extra deck is just a little bit relevant. Of course, you need 3 of those. Just the highest attack level 3 and 4, the level 5 options. 2 Baltor can come up versus a Reasoning Gate deck, so I do feel you need to play 2 Baltor, 2 Senshi. And then the other ones are just, they come up sometimes. So that's everything you need, I feel. Master of Oz or King Dragoon if you maybe steal a Cyberstein, but I didn't have them. Not that King Dragoon is relevant for that, but maybe the Master of Oz. But that was all.
Perfect. Any last words?
Yeah, I'm very happy to finally get my second top in the Ultimate Time Wizard. I won one with the Vayunor Leros deck, but I scrubbed a couple of other ones as well. You can't win them all, can't top them all, so very happy to finally get another top as well with the boys. So that makes it extra nice.
Awesome. Thank you very much, and congrats.
All right, thank you, Hector.